been sitting here waiting for a few minutes. Actually, hold on, let me adjust something. Yeah, sorry. I've been sitting here waiting a few minutes, waiting for Apache to potentially wake up. I don't know what's going on. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out and wander, stretch our legs. Get fucking impatient. I'm gonna go stretch my legs now. So let's go down to the house. Oh, wolf bush rug. The fuck? I'm kind of curious about that now. Do I just drop it? Oh, bush rag. I said bush rug. I was like, dude, the fact I can have wolf rugs, that'd be sick. Not a chance. Alright, let's go down to the house help, see what's going on. See if there's anything new. But, sorry, it's another quick late one. I've explained it a few times that the way things in the real world go, um, Sunday through Wednesday would only be later ones, whereas Thursday, Friday, Saturday I can, in a sense, almost do 24/7, but I would never do that. I always think it goes the opposite. Don't need a car battery. Should let me do this. There we go. Coming from, sounds like behind my place, but by a good way. Let's just listen and see if anything else comes from it. about that. Doug is life, dude. Doug is life. I don't catch any fucking free time anymore. But I'm having, such a great time doing this. It's blessed with such a great storyline leading to it. Since we lost Roscoe Delilah, so now it's trying to figure it out, which way we go from there. Um, but realistically, like, I've got, I think, over 4,000 hours in DayZ, and I've played plenty of other RP servers and some of the craziest hardcore servers. Dude, I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Um, I'm doing this just for a hobby. It was asked, to continue our story, right? Because a lot of people thought that we lost both our leaders, that, our entire group, the host, the Hunters of Simple Trade, would just be gone. But no, we're just getting started, right? We just closed the chapter, had the funeral and everything, so we're getting ready for what's to come. But right now, in the calm of the storm, it's all about just stretching the legs. Get out of the little barn, kind of see what's going on, check the neighborhood, um, and then see if I can't run into anyone. Server's been fucking crazy today. I was at work and I heard that it was full at 90 and there was like a 47 person queue at like 4 p.m. Pacific Standard on a Sunday. Yeah, so I think that might just be BMR shooting zombies at their fucking castle, would be my guess. Just want to be a little precautious. Where I'm going is the place I don't like going. We're going to the household. See if there's anything down there. Do you play Doug, David? Been on since February. Okay, yeah, you got more seat time than me. I think I came in April or March. No, I think maybe it was March. Okay, the tent's still there. That's a good sign. Check the ruins. Oh, nice! This I could see being like a really fun server to learn everything on. I could see it being very frustrating. But like I started on official because everyone told me like, oh, you gotta learn official. So I went there and I just fucking hated life. Then I got into some of the craziest community servers, hardcore servers, the most modded servers, like you name it. Hey, anyone home? Get a wild chicken in your yard. Whoa, how did I miss that? Dude, yeah. No, it took me a while. So, like, the next fun bit for me, what see if we can find a jacket that can go with those pants. I'd love to wear all dark brown. The hardest bit for me was just learning the map. I'd always played Livonia. I'd always played Deer Isle. Rostow, like all these other crazy custom ones. So this was my first bigger iteration to Chernarus, and this is Chernarus Plus technically. So it's pretty cool to come over here and learn. So I'm very frequent of getting lost, which I love. Because they either leads to the best of times or the worst of times, to be honest. Hello? God, their Fordell's still on. These are old. No. Ah, Pat. Love him. But yeah, it took me a while to get off the coast. It was like learning. The main one too was like just mainly fishing. I had to like learn to actually fucking get up and fish. And once I learned to fish and kind of, you know, dive around certain areas, it was game on for me. All that shit benefits me. I don't have anything to drop. I'm curious about these. If I can find a matching top, that'd be cool. You know, a chance I'm wearing a bomber jacket. It's way too hot. Strategy knows about an average amount. Looks like it's unhit. Alright, let's go see if Apache's weak. I hate when it's windy. I thought I saw something. I was thinking if I get more into routine too, we'll see how it goes. But I may post in the Doug Discord to advertise more. Like I said, I'm just kind of making more of a library of things, events kind of thing, rather than, you know, this being a full-time thing or whatever. But been doing some fun stuff. Last night's stream was a fucking hoot. Did not expect that. Hey, buddy, awake? Alright, let me change my screen for a second. Get inside. Just give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Sounds like he's waking up now. You fucking up, bud? Here, I'll throw my cock at him. Take my cock! Well, at least he actually took it. It'll be trap food, I guess, for him. Fox out there. I guess actually I'm gonna go tell him. I'm not talking in Discord, just game right now. You should know why. Unless you want to hear me talk to myself. I fucking love Apache. He's such a character. It literally sounded like someone just ran up. I fucking hate the rain here sometimes. You gonna 10 traps? One second. Alright, we'll just listen to him. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just trying to set these traps up, trying to find out how these damn foxes and these chickens are getting in here.
There's all these fucking gaps. Look at these gaps up here. Foxes are fucking
Yeah,
crafting, dude. We gotta take more bark
uh,
off these things. It's not that slick. Maybe we start dumping oil on it or something.
yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I found a pair of cool, like, dark brown hiking pants. I want to see if I can't find a matching top to it, because I like to go dark brown, which would be fun for a switch up, so don't mind those just sitting in a random tent.
Change up outfits like the Kardashians.
You watch your mouth, I'm no Bruce Jenner. Yeah, I meant to do that twice.
Hey, quit stepping on my traps.
You know what? About to spook all the game off out of here in a second. Let me mag dump. Alright, I'm gonna go round up to 3 barracks. If you hear like a single 22 or a lot of fully automatic fire or like a grenade launcher, so that means I'm dead. So just bury me. Yeah, David, I don't know who you are in character in game or anything, but if you know who Felix is from the Eastside Traders, I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. That at some point, it is a Sunday. If it wasn't Sunday, maybe I'd put higher odds, but there's a good like 47.3% chance that I run into Felix. The guy just always fucking appears in the wilderness. Yeah, he's cool. I kid you not. He just shows up out of the midst. I could be in the middle of a military, the middle of a gunfight, and he just comes walking over the horizon. Beer is just fucking wandering at this point. Apache's tending some traps, trying to figure some stuff out, probably doing some weird analytics and stuff like that to see how much chicken steaks it takes to get him some more hemp seeds. Um, I am just kind of wandering the basic areas. Would like a different change of clothes just as a switch out. Not necessarily military, but this is just happens to be right here next to us. But I also want to go take a look at EST, so apparently they got hit. That's dropped loot, if I've ever seen it. Actually, black and gray, that'd be kind of cool. But realistically, the overall thing that's most likely going to happen is beer is going to get lost. That's just his fucking ammo lately. Not from here, but as soon as we venture. Yeah, those are the fucking mustard ones. Not a chance. Oh, great, brother. That sounded like a fake one, though. Let's see if we hear any more. No turtle helmet for me. Sorry what I'm wearing, unless it's pristine. It's not. Take that. Yeah, some freshies definitely been here, be my guess. Random ass saw. It's definitely not fake, that is real wolves. Things are about to get spicy. Wearing combat pants. Those would be cool. Only sounds like one or two wolves. That should be fun. Oh yeah, 100% normal for me. I never know where the fuck I'm going half the time. Unless it's a very specific destination. Dude, I just, like, you get me in the woods. I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's just right over here. We've circled this 6 times. No, 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 it's right over here, I promise, I promise. 8-round bag of mag. Burlap sack. Badly damaged. Okay, someone's been here. Alright, so I say we get out of here, because I have nothing. Nope. Wait these guys out for a second. I'm gonna count how many wolves there are while I chit chat. Um, yeah, it's too easy because then also, like, especially like yesterday, the woods that we were in, like it's like random flashbacks of like, oh, I remember cutting by this area that had this little landmark that I remember seeing, but then I blend that with something else, and then I also recently switched to this guy, so I'm not used to not having my orienting compass down there on my toolbar that tells me the wrong way, but I'm used to the wrong way. This one I got to remember to actually take it out, but That was also one of the first times I actually carried a map with me, and I was like, oh, it's got to be over here. But I didn't realize exactly where it was. I just like, no, it's over here. So just a fun little bit of things. But it leads to nothing but great adventures. I think I'm hearing two. Maybe two zombies. Or is that one wolf? There's a second pack coming in. Just out of curiosity, what does this look like? That'd be kind of cool. Looking black bottom might be harder or easier to find than a dark brown one. So there is a good chance we're... Actually, what am I thinking? If I could just load it. The other, other tough one is like small town names. Town names fuck me up. Because like you can say like Debroy and Dubrovo or something like that, and they're complete opposite sides of the country, and I don't remember which one's which. There's two. Third one up here. So I'm trying to be accurate and not fucking cause too much noise up here. Maybe the only one I needed to kill. Oh god. I think it takes years of Chernar's exploration to understand most of the fucking town names, in my opinion. No, don't care. Gonna go. Actually, let me. Patchy, most likely two wolves coming your way. Just a heads up. And then for me, the other one, especially with like you've got Polana or Poliana, or yeah, Polana, and then you got Chernaya Polana, or vice versa to that one. And one's just over there, the other one's way down there. So when someone tells me like, oh yeah, I'm down here, south or north? Which one? Which Polana are you at? And then there's Polana. I can't keep up with it. So let's see. sees you.
Shit.
You just sitting back watching traps or what?
Yeah, man. Boy, this
Alright.
is a matrix. They just popping out the damn floors on.
Yeah. All good. That tent is the matrix itself. It just fills itself. I don't know how it does it.
Yeah, nobody does.
Well, I'll keep you on call because I'm going to run down and Ghost Fair and Gino. I could Ghost Fair Grad, I don't know. Yeah, it's Fair and Gino. I don't have too much time. Maybe get another hour and a half, something like that. Enough
Oh,
time to go
come in.
fuck around down there.
Like, come in, come in.
Not if there's multiple groups up there. If you want to come run Kamensk, we can go run Kamensk. Fuck it. Someone's on fire here. Did it lock the door again? Nope. Too soon. Yeah, pretty fucking uneventful from that place. It's hit and miss. Sometimes find some bangers. Are you inside or outside inside? Like within the airlock?
Yeah.
Douse that in a tent for me. It's kind of cool looking shirt. I think I found one before, but I think Ben, or oh no, it was Delilah. She was in black and she ended up taking that one. I like the gray look to it. So, I'll run down this Ferrangino. You know what? Maybe I just hit the carnival again. If I get 2 more fucking things of fireworks, I'm inviting the whole server over again.
Oh, shit.
Fucking watch me. That was wild. But I gotta work some with Skip, so we can go down and talk to Kaya. I'd like to know some more about Eclipse. I know they're somewhat neutral, and they're probably one of the more least fucked with ones down south. From at least the tales I've heard. But she seems to have some good dirt on some people. We've got dirt on people. Figured we could compare some notes. And that might help bond the north and south together a little bit to figure out who the weeds are, pull them out, salt the lands, and replant elsewhere, kind of thing. Scorched
Yep.
earth. Oh, my earplugs are still in. Don't need those. favorite little gremlin hole right here. You can just sit here and wait till you hear footsteps up there. Strike and attack. Never done it, but I feel like it'd be a good place. You're a fucking crazy crackhead. Oops. Empty, huh? That's one set. Oh, fucking lag. Where are you? For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Realistically, I'm not fucking taking a long horn home with me. Keep a knife out. Someone might have been here. Let's crack at clothing. Far pristine. Torch probably good. Come on, fireworks. Yuck. I always hate to be that guy doing this, but I can't see in there. I gotta do that. sorry, Patch. It's black spray paint. A lobster. What's up, brother? My favorite lobster in the land. Oh shit! I thought he was aggroed on me. I was like, what? Oh, now he is. Didn't take long. Fuck off. So we can't cut up the quilted jacket. Yeah, someone's already fucking been through here. Pristine? Nope. Yeah, someone's definitely been through here, so that's kind of a waste of time. Maybe we work. Go towards Nova. Could go. Where do I want to go? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Don't know if I have the one or not. Take a peek when we go. Oh yeah, someone's definitely been here. Drop loot in the door. Let's check on Blood's place. A Santa beard? Come on. That's the first time I've ever found one. What? What do I gotta ditch for that? Do I go Santa beard here? Oh, look at me. Look at me. Chef's kiss. We're saving that thing. I don't care what anyone says. Um, Unfortunately, it went back fireworks. But we'll see if that is enough to bring in the locals. It's almost like it brought in everyone from the fucking country last time. There's zombies down there. Makes me think that this far. That should still be a wall. Yep. Sorry, Blood. I don't know if you're home. Oh, yeah, I'm not reading a math book. Fuck that. Screwdriver. Dude, this place is so hit and miss. Sometimes I find like god tier shit. And like right now I find literally ass. Not even ass. It's not even edible at this point. There's nothing here. Empty pack of matches that's actually picked up. Whoa, lag. What's going on? Look at that. Literally, one sliver of a match. Get the fuck out of here. We're done. We're going elsewhere. Although we are kind of heavy with this. Alright, bet. Idea. Alright, chat, hear me out. Anyone picking up what I'm putting down? What's about to happen? This was on your bingo card, you are correct. Wait. Stamp? Son of a... Come on. Exactly. Draw everyone here. They're damp. It's not allowing me to light it. Unless the fireworks are damp and then I'm being stupid, but I didn't even look at that. Either way. Yeah, this will get it going. Now we run. Let all the zombies go there. Feeling that we use a lot. Don't risk breaking it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It also might bring people straight at straight at me. So man, should have gone out. Let's go to the long barn. Damp. We're gonna get rid of those. No duct tape. So we'll just keep it. So my guess is, judging by the door closed over there, everything looted there, someone came directly through this path, and they either took the high route or the low route. So I think I might take the low route. Actually, no. Screw that. I'm gonna take the high route. See if Amy and the boys are around. Incoming shots? Is that a fucking person? Ah, that's a random zombie. Actually, I'm wearing a helmet. Should we go, cave spelunking? There's a cave here. Go take a look in there. I know there's only one person in here, but if you want, we can. Empty. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and overrule anything I said for a vote. We're just gonna go down there. Let's go see what the cave looks like. Last I was there was actually some tents inside of it, so I'm curious to see if anyone had built up in it. It was very primitive. It had like slingshots in it, but see if anything else is down there. Risking the biscuit for it, but I say why the fuck not? Over here? Yeah. I just happen to have a battery in my helmet cam. Or helmet light. Coxa. The cavemen? What's this about? The golden jackals? I have no clue. It's the perfect spot. Let me go relieve pressure real quick, Chad. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, slingshots are 100% caveman. This used to have like 4 tents in here, but it seems like someone had fucking took all their tents because they were all out of leather. But right there, Goxa. That is caveman for hello. So Greeny knows it's the caveman in here. I don't know if this... Yeah, nothing that benefits me. I don't think a garden lime, but I don't want garden lime. Sounds... Go check on Amy. Hello. Anyone home? It's beer with the host. Guess you never catch him awake. Poor Cooper. Oh, that one actually has a fucking AK on it. That's cool. Dropping in a tent somewhere. Hello. Wait, what? They're just back here now? Oh, must be on the opposite side.
Killed a deer, and the wolf pack ate half my deer.
Nice. Oh, there's their tail. They're opening from the front now. Zombie running. Yeah, shots from down there somewhere. Check the green mustache. Oh, looks like they're back. Pristine show. Amy, anyone know? Take that. A blue fat cap, what? No, maybe let's take it for shits and giggles. We'll see. Sweatpants. I see you out there, buddy. You're confused too. Rooster flag there. We know there's a little community bit. I don't know where they could be. It almost sounds like they're on the other side of the train tracks, but I'm not 100% sure. They sound like they're inside of a building. Now it sounded like low caliber to me. Not necessarily inside of a building, but you could be right. It could be the school down there. So we'll slowly creep down and get better overwatch for it. Don't have any rope. Can't be tripod would be cool. Sorry, I'm punching it. I don't care right now. fucked me up a little bit. It's all good. I hit the wrong. So a fun fact about me. So like, you can see what my one key is. It's my rifle. I gotta hit F1 to raise my hand. And it's a 50-50. So I got a new keyboard. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's smaller. It's more compact. More expensive. Realistically, I'm not a big fan of it. Oh yes, please. It's kind of why I wish I had more fucking binoculars. You're watching on my... So I'm most likely wrong. I don't know what you're watching on. Hopefully it's not your watch. But it's definitely either muffled or small caliber. So it was something bigger than a sporter. Still sounded semi-automatic. Definitely wasn't an SK. Had to have been a pistol. Had to have been a pistol. Be my guess. And still no one up there aiming the boys. Okay. Unless it's Apache sneaking up, we're just gonna shoot them. Unless they have identifiers. You're in Severograd?
Nah, I was hunting back.
Did you fire multiple shots at a deer?
Nah, one crossbow bolt.
Yeah, no, there's multiple gunshots down here, where I'm at. I'm coming from Amy and the boys coming down south. Bayonet, come on. Give me something better. Nothing. Interesting. Why does that sound so weird? Someone's just here. Hey, hold on, real quick. Hold on. How's it going? No,
No
you
worries,
don't gotta put your hands
no
up, dude.
worries.
What's your name? That's all I wanted to know. Here, fight the zombie.
Yeah. Give me a second, sir.
You're good. You're good. I'm not hostile whatsoever. You just fucking scared the shit out of me. I just want to make sure I know who I'm talking to.
Yeah. Say, buddy, Admiral Crabknuckle. I'm from the Pirates of Star Yar.
Oh, from the pirates. So Igloo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, I'm at the host.
Absolutely.
I'm at the host.
Ah,
Sorry.
all right, all right.
Yeah.
No, no worries, sir.
We
It's all
good?
right. It's all right. What's your name, sir?
Beer.
Beer.
Yeah, like what you guys serve. Like a grog kind of thing.
Fix your vest, sir.
Oh, thank you. I just got kind of beat up.
Yeah,
You
a little
you
bit.
want to step inside the house, get out of the the general.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Oop. Yeah, I just came back from what's that town, Novi Luke,
Okay, yeah, down south.
and there were some people telling me that I should get the fuck out of there because there's some like shootings and stuff.
Did they have
So
armbands or anything?
I'm no, I didn't see anyone. Maybe they just tried to get me out of the town, you know. But I didn't
Interesting.
hear any shootings, so yeah, yeah, yeah. I just tried to make it back home to Story, you know, trying to go back
Yeah.
to sleep. Um,
Yeah, you
you
scared
need
scared.
anything, sir?
No, you scared the crap out of me. Um. Are you familiar with the host?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My great cousin Rudolph Sadman, he lived in Story, so
Uh, I
he
knew
knows the
Ru-
people called Delilah and Roscoe.
Yeah,
How are they?
and I've met Rudolph myself at the House of Hope. Great guy.
Ah, all
Um,
right, all right, all right.
hate to bring this one to you. Roscoe and
So,
Delilah were killed. The cult of Papa
oh,
got them at the mass murder of Mogilevka.
I
Yeah,
heard about that, but I didn't know. Oh, shit, man. I'm sorry, sorry to hear that.
I appreciate it. But yeah,
Fucking hell.
I figured he didn't hear
I'm
about it,
really
so
sorry.
figured I'd let you know. That way you can let the rest of the boys know. You know, the host
Yes,
will always have you
yes,
guys'
yeah.
back. Um, like I said, Rudolph, I've met a couple, well, maybe once or twice. But yeah, we still got tours and
Yeah,
all these guys, so we're still okay for say. But we lost both our leaders.
I
But
see. Holy shit.
hmm
Yeah, I heard about the shootings, you know, but I did. Oh man,
it wasn't even a
that's
shooting;
heavy.
it was a massacre. So in case you didn't hear about the
Oh,
rest of them, they gunned down Roscoe, Delilah, Wisp from the coalition, Gary from the
oh
coalition,
God,
um, and then I think Rang or
this
I
damn cult.
don't remember if it was Rango or no, sorry, it was a Peruvian from the Overlook. Those are the three
Oh
groups that
God,
they
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah,
after was
yeah, yeah.
us. And then luckily there was a divine intervention with from what I was told was Big E and another sheriff of the town
Oh
happened to start
God,
shooting through the doors and they caused enough disruption and killed all the cultists that were there and saved a
yeah,
lot of innocent lives that
yeah.
could have been a lot worse.
Oh God, man, that's fucking heavy. Oh God, I
Yeah,
didn't know all about it. That don't, you know, shit. Yeah, damn.
yeah. I hate to, I didn't want to rain on your parade or anything. You got a happy top cat on and everything,
It's
but just you
yeah,
guys know
yeah,
us, and
yeah.
I figured it would make the most sense instead of you guys coming over asking for Roscoe and Delilah and understanding that they don't walk anymore.
Yeah,
We just had their funeral the other
I
day.
see.
Hi, Dreamer.
Okay.
Sorry. A little deep
My
RP.
condolences, dude.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for understanding, because the only reason I pulled a gun is you scared me for a second. I saw a pink Iron Band,
Yeah, yeah,
but I knew it wasn't a clown.
yeah, yeah. No, no, no. The clowns are a bit mad that we have to, you know, pretty much. all of the other pirates, they they disappeared for now. So I'm the only fucking pirate in Starry R for now.
Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to hold the
Yeah, we
fort, you
we
know.
we've been up there trying to make contact with a couple. Same with the Honest Coin, the pirates. But it
Mhm.
seems
Mhm.
like kind of like a ghost town up there. And the flip of it is we just see boneyards. You know, bases blown open and body parts in the streets, and so we just kind of got out of there.
Yep.
And I think Roscoe and Delilah's
Yeah.
demise was, we left a pretty nasty note on the sword of the Brotherhood to tell them to
Mhm.
fuck off because we've been sticking it to them.
Mhm.
And they just
Yeah.
happened to catch Roscoe and Delilah at the wrong time, and they happened to go to that church service, and at least they're resting easy now. They're not in the void, so they fucking say. I don't give a fuck what they say. They're in a kingdom. But yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, we had a group called the Aussies. They were there. They got driven out of their home. It got raided a couple of times by a group called
Oh,
Refuge or something.
yeah. I remember seeing notes
So
about
we
the
we
Aussies, and I've heard things about
we
the
got raided.
refuge.
Yeah, we got raided pretty bad. So it's basically for now, it's just me, the only pirate, but we were friends with the honest coin, of course, trying to help each other. Uh, yeah, it's not easy in the north for now, to say the least, you know.
You know where we
It
live?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah,
like
the Red
little
Barn,
south
House of Hope.
yeah, the Red Barn, House of Hope, right, 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 right.
Yeah. You need anything,
Haven't been there,
to
but
I can't promise that we could give you nails and stuff, but we will definitely help you guys. I
no,
think
no,
think
it's all good. Just I maybe come by just to say hello. Yeah,
yeah, please do. We'd like to see
good
more,
to know
especially
that
if
that you guys still there.
others are awake and everything like that. But yeah, no, we definitely like to. If there's anything I can do specifically to help you guys, you just let me know. Leave a note over there. Like I said, I'm beer, like the drink that the Honest Coin sells.
Yeah, yes,
Um,
yes, yes, yes. Good to meet you, brother.
of course.
Same. If you need help, if you need anything, if you are in Starry, we will always try to help you out. Yeah, we need to have each other's back, you know. So,
Yeah. No,
and, and
I just happened to have a little communal meeting with a bunch of other locals from up here and some people from down south because I lit off a bunch of fireworks and everyone showed up at my door. So I gave a
yeah,
little speech, and it seems like, I'll list a couple names for you regardless what you think of them. But BMR showed up, EST, Eclipse, the
mm,
Golden Compass Hiking Club, and like two others. So there was like 15 people that showed up because I was just lighting off fireworks for fun, and everyone showed up at my front door. But I gave them the speech that
I
that
heard the
we
fireworks.
yeah, this was, well, you heard the fireworks just a little bit ago. I lit off some more, seeing if anyone else
Yeah,
would draw up.
yeah. Ah,
But
okay,
yes,
okay, okay.
last night I lit those off, and it drew a big old crowd, and so I gave them a little speech to let them know that we're not backing down. We're here to fight. Anyone that wants
Nice, nice.
to fight with us, we've got your back. Anyone that wants to, help in any
Yes,
which way, we got your
yes.
back. But we need to put these little petty things aside of neighborly wars. We used to always be at war with BMR, and BMR came down, Earnhardt and all those boys, and they applauded my
Yeah,
little
yeah,
speech
yeah.
and stuff like that. We've been on good terms with them because the cult needs to get out. We need to cleanse the lands. We need to
Yes,
quench the plague.
I'm with you, brother. Yes. Yeah, I mean, even if it's just me and the only pirate, but
Hey,
I'm on your side, you know.
hey, well,
Absolutely.
if a ship needs to be sailed, you're the person to fucking sail the ship for me because I don't know starboard from port to save my life.
You know what the best tips are? Friendships.
Exactly.
Exactly, brother.
But hey,
Well,
I'll let you get home, right? You got a little bit of a
Yes,
travel
yes.
compared to me, but I
I will,
appreciate you
I
not
will,
being
I will.
hostile or anything.
Well, dude, you could have taught me,
Oh
So
yeah,
I
but I wouldn't.
appreciate you.
I'd never
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I
So
hunt
you good?
animals,
You
not
need
people.
anything else?
No, no, I'm good,
All
brother.
right.
Thank you. You get home safe. That's all
You,
I
you
need.
take this.
You know what? I haven't had a fucking sparkly drink in a while. A
Little
fuck
drink doesn't
tanker.
hurt anyone.
Nah, it's been a
All
while since
right.
I've had a sparkly. All right, brother.
So,
You travel
um,
safe.
see you around, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
And I will come by and say hello. Maybe I take Igloo with me, and
Yeah,
I will
definitely.
tell him that I meet you.
Yeah. And
Yes.
if you had to break the news to them and they want the full story, they can come to us for the full story. I don't
Yes.
know if it's got across the lands all the way over there. You guys are kind of secluded, but
I
it's
will. I
it's
will tell them.
sad times for us, but it's time for us to rebuild like a phoenix, right? Rise from the ashes.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Peace.
Get you later, buddy. See what I said, guys? I always hit the fucking wrong thing, and I end up fucking pulling a gun on someone. It's cool to see an actual pirate. It's been a long while. I just know that they're friends with the honest coin, because technically that was the splinter of them, to the best of my knowledge, or I don't know, but the more I can spread the word, the more friends we can get, the better off we are standing of fighting the good fight. That's mine. Damaged. Damaged. No big deal. Woo! He is a nice guy. So, what he's doing right there is, so he used to have a character called Rudolph, and Rudolph had a really bad speech impediment. As you can see, that he still is keeping it up a little bit, because I think it could be natural. I don't know. Either way, he's fucking phenomenal. But he'd get doing one of those, and he'd tell you to punch him in the face, and then he'd talk all normal for a few minutes, and then same thing would happen. He'd tell you to punch him in the face. So that is Rudolph per se, but in a new character, which I don't know that. Out of character, I can put two and two together. But yeah, no, exactly, Dreamer. It's always good to make more friends. The more friends you have, the more people on your side, the more likely you are to thrive and survive. It could go opposite, though, having too many friends and you trust too many people that you shouldn't trust, but those guys I trust because I know that Roscoe and Delilah trusted them, because I know where they technically originated from, and maybe that's out of character. I don't know. Actually, it's not out of character because that guy was from a whole different group, but I think the Honest Coin was someone that splintered from a different group. Which either way, they're just a fucking hootenanny to hang out with, so they got a bunch of beer and vodka. I'm always fucking in there. Some wellies. Bright yellow. Yuck. I almost feel like we should cross early and check the house. Oh, let's do it. I haven't been shot at. Actually, let's not do it. It's a little too late in case I do get shot. No, because I was named after beer. It's not cannibalism. I'm not claiming to be a beer. I'm just beer. But maybe. They call human meat long pork. What do you call a mad monk kvass? Long can? what you'd call it. You almost had me. I was like, oh shit, I'm a cannibal. Oh no. You know what? I feel like there's a forward owl in there. Can you imagine how funny that'd be if there was a fucking forward owl right here? I'd just like fucking alt F4 at that point. If I find some more fireworks. Do you want me to take the long way home? Alright. Guess I find some more fireworks. This house opens fishing pond. It's still got a couple things in it. Alright, should we tactically clear House of Hope? Or do we think no one's there? That'd be my question for this. I'm thinking tactical. It's a no-no. Hey, anyone home? No, it's beer. Hey, always be safe. Here, there's no fucking chance to be anywhere. Thank God that did get locked again. Been here since our last run. Someone's been here but didn't take anything? Be my guess. So I definitely closed that when I went in there. And for us late night nerds that are up, Like, I do want to say that Sunday through Wednesday is gonna be multiple just random. I won't say it always will be. I'm trying to set something up right now to where I go all the way down south. After last night's fireworks show. That could happen any time now, but I will say, yeah, 4 days a week is just gonna be me kind of. I don't want to say randomly roaming, but it should normally be with some of the crew. And having an objective. Tonight, there was no objective. It's just go wander. Go do what you can. Clearly, all I found was a black shirt and some brown pants. Those don't match. But, you know, it's a start to things, per se. Start to having to throw things away to hold my own possessions, which I'm not going to do. So I'll make up my mind on one or the other. And these streams will technically be shorter, because I'm car battery. Woo! I don't have a use for a car battery, because I think I have one sitting on a charger that's not attached to anything. So yeah, I'm not going to take it. It's been there the whole time. Actually, let's check the log guard. Why not? Hey, I did find a pirate. Ahoy! And those guys are actually pretty elusive from everything I know. Riding gloves. I have combat gloves. I was thinking about making an outfit as a memorial to Cooper. Maybe I'll try to keep it. See what happens. If not, it'll disintegrate in the barn's floor. The Pirates of Star, yar! They're funny for that one. So I think that's pretty much it for me. Right, that's their little trapping area. I don't know where Apache is. Try to see if I can find him. Oh, there he is. The chat told me to do this to you. Back me up, Dreamer. Back me
The
up.
hell?
Back me up. Yeah, sorry about that. It wasn't me. Dreamer, say you said it. Say you said it, quick. He can't hear me saying this to you. He's not in the same Discord. What? I challenge you to a duel. Alright, as long as it's loft, we're good. How the numbers been? What are we looking like, Mason?
Here to go hunt a deer, fishing with
That is the low finger.
chickens only good for bait. Cooked them, ate it down to a couple chunks. Bait.
You can say all that without going in game because your voice is in and out. We're also in Discord. I was just curious if you were trying to measure another statistic of things. Patchy's pretty smart. He's broke it down that we don't need to do certain things because of caloric values and this, that, the other. Leave that to him. I just go get lost in the woods. Anyone else want to get lost in the woods? Dreamer? Chad? Patchy, I found literally nothing. To be honest.
Hey, we got a box of nails today.
I'm sleeping with one too, so we do have that. Is there still duct tape up here? No. No.
Yeah, there is. One of these.
Not up here.
Oh, it's outside.
Yeah. No big deal.
I'm in my head doing preparations for tomorrow work.
I'm about to do the same thing. I just don't have any fireworks for a send off. Almost like legit want to run back down there and see if there's another bit of fireworks, but I don't think there's going to be. I'd put it at the 80 percentile, there wouldn't be one. So,
I had a long day today. Good run with Ben. Had to get a bunch of solo stuff till you woke up.
fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I ain't taking nothing from you.
No, I thought you was doing I thought you were coming on earlier today.
I was trying my
I,
best to get on earlier, but
yeah, I did too. I got on.
mental bits about
Yeah.
paying people just took way too long.
Oh yeah.
Especially when it's over 3 digits. Didn't want to screw that one up, so. Um,
I was just waiting for these last little traps to set. Oh, but yeah, yeah, I'll probably
yeah.
call in it. Yeah, we sound like we got a lot of good meetings lined up, man. Oasis, they're down to help whatever.
Undo this. Good night, chat. Dude, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for following. Um, I promise it's gonna get a lot better than what it actually is, right? I'm still figuring this stuff out. I'm newer to YouTube streaming and then this whole platform of us as a whole. But I think it's gonna get really good. I've got a lot of things going in the background. Oh, there's whiskey coming in at the very end. Um, sorry, Patchy, I'm stress smoking. Can't take it anymore. What's going on? why am my lungs? Oh, what even is this? Why am I having a cigarette right now? Oh God. Isn't it fucking disgusting? God bless, I miss these things. I appreciate that, Chad. Like I said, it'll get more interesting right now. We're in a little lull of things. Right, we just lost our leaders. We're trying to figure out things, and it's about to get fucking. Like, I won't give any meta information. It's about to go fucking nuts. So, stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing so you'll actually see that. Because we're not going to hold back for anything that we do. Um, Dreamer, number one legend in the world. There was a person named Julius Caesar once. And Julius Caesar said that their legend that they admired was Dreamer. So I wanna aspire to be that. I wanna aspire to be that. But that being said, I am going to call it. I do work. Yeah, I guess almost 8 hours. Nah, 7 hours. Um, but I just want to give like people perspectives of like, in a sense, what it is I do. Now I'm nobody to the host. I'm the little guy. We'll see what happens after votes and things like that. Even then, I don't care. I'll still continue doing what I do. I'm a professional getting lost and a professional being found. Um, Sometimes I'm lucky. Sometimes I'm a coin flip. I am literally just a coin flip. Either I get really lucky and I run through one bit and I find two four dowels, two boxes of nails, a couple plastics, and this out the other, or I find two sundresses and a lot of other T-shirts. It just depends. So, um, thank you everyone for showing up. Um, I'm gonna go here because I gotta go inside. So just remember the one thing that I had is I'll always be on my Be Right Back screen, which I'm revamping right now. I'm compiling all my screenshots and trying to edit. Pain in the ass. Um, Inside the base will not be shown to anyone. Period. Unless you're inside the host. So keep it this way. So everything that's out here gets brought in and yada yada, but we just want to alleviate some of the stresses like that potentially B&E had, aka Roscoe and Delilah. Um, did find a camping tripod, so we're gonna try this right now. So if we take a camping tripod and if we hit F11, you could technically kill yourself with a camping tripod. I never knew this until last night. That's nuts. I didn't know that till literally last night, and I didn't believe it. That's why I picked up this camping tripod. But also make like a little torch holder for it. Ah, oh, whiskey, dude, you're good. You guys watch back a little bit. It was nothing too crazy. It was just me kind of wandering around. Um, Apache is doing his own little thing here, so I just did the basic search around. Ran into a pirate that was clearly shipwrecked, and he was too far from sea, which I also knew. But yeah, it's nothing as crazy as last night's one was nuts. Nuts. So this one doesn't top it. This is just me trying to give everyone consistency to the best of my ability. If it's an hour or 3 hours or 12 hours, right? Doing what I can to kind of show the inside of things, but I won't show the actual inside of things. With that being said, Dreamer, Whiskey, Chad, there's someone else in here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Um, Realistically, like it would be cool to get to. I think it's 500. If I got to 500 subscriptions, to where I could technically do all the fun bits of, customized emojis and this, that, the other. I don't care about the money bits or anything like that. I might not ever do that. Um, but it'd be fun. So if I could get up to, say 500 subscribers in the next year, as I'd said, like, I think it'd be kind of jazzy. I'll just keep it up as like a little hobby kind of thing and keep feeding you guys a story. Clearly, everyone's tapping their veins. They want more juice. But, alright. I'm going to call it a night. I love you all. I hope y'all have a blessed evening. Tell your loved ones you love them. Don't ever forget that. Um, and then, you know what? Maybe I do another one tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You gotta hear. I'll do another one tomorrow. If it's an hour or if it's 4 hours, I don't know. But we'll do something else. I got an idea. I gotta work with some guys internally. But we might go south. Maybe tomorrow I pack my bags and I start going south. Um, but Dreamer, Chad, Whiskey, all of you folks, just have a blessed night. Like I said, tell your loved ones you love them. Give them a hug. And then I will see you all tomorrow.
All right,
I'm giving you a promise.
all right, night, dear.
Well, Patchy, I wasn't done with you yet, but sure. Good night.
Oh,
You already logged. You already went out, didn't you?
yeah, yeah.
Well, Apache just ruined my outro because he's already out because he's in here listening. So I need a bunch of F's in the chat for Apache because he's not good. He's bad. Love you,
Yeah.
brother.
All right,
Have a good night. See you soon. I'll see you tomorrow, actually, most likely. But yeah, rest chat. I will see you tomorrow. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Um, and we'll get her going.